So we have a pretty pathetic pot of rooster potatoes I planted. It looks like one March. So it's a little over 3 months. Let's take it out and let's do a potato reveal. I had cut these and planted them right over there just to see if the tips would grow. I'd done it before, but anyway, that's another topic for another video. I'm trying some experiments with that, but so let me try this and do this potato reveal. Here it is outside. So look at the sad foliage. I also want to show you the roots. I'm trying to get as comprehensive as I can with these reveals for your benefit, and let you see the plant structure, the root structure. So we're going to pull it out now out of the pot and try to see what we can see about where the potatoes, if any, have grown in this pot. Alright, let's get started. This is a tag. Rooster potatoes planted 1 March. This is the foliage, as you can see here. I'm not going to trim it off this time, but what I am going to do is I'm going to attempt to let it out in a fashion that will let us examine the pot a little better. There we go. Off of me. Here's the neck cup. It's filled with parboiled rice hulls, and that's just because they're a little cleaner, less gunk in the gutters. Okay, now this pot, I don't know if you follow along, you might remember, but this pot, the seed potatoes were planted at the bottom, and a little bit of soil, probably about this much, was put on top of the seed potatoes and in the bucket. And then we went on vacation, and they had not, or they barely started sprouting, or they didn't sprout yet. But when we came back 2 weeks later, these things had already grown way past the top of the pot. So what that means is that as they grew, I wasn't able to add soil, okay? Wasn't able to add the rice hulls like is traditionally done to spur tuber growth. So keep that in mind. I don't know what kind of production we're going to get on this. Not an excuse, just the way it is, just what happened. Okay, so let's start kind of manipulating the top here and see if we find any tubers towards the top. Okay, right here is the first one that I found. It was about 3/4 of the way up. I mean, it's disassembling now, but so all the potatoes did not grow just on the bottom where the seed potatoes were. They grew above it. I can say that already. Here's another one. It's kind of hard to, it might be kind of hard to see, but we'll see what we can see. Anyway, all right. Over here on the other side, about here on the pot, is another good sized one. And then on the bottom here, we got a couple more. Those are towards the bottom. Okay. Towards the bottom, about midway up for that one. We're more towards the bottom. Towards the bottom on that one. I'm going to take this, shake it a little bit, because we're going to reuse this. These rice hulls. Oh, there's one. Okay, one on that one. Little bitty one there. Got one on the bottom of this one. Teeny little bitty one there. This is the shell of a seed potato. There's nothing to it but a little bit of skin. Okay, so now let's filter through. I think we got the majority of the vegetation out, and probably the potatoes too. So okay, there's a, I think, no, I thought that was the remnants of the seed potato, but if it was so mushy couldn't see it. So I didn't really see any seed potatoes in here. Some old seed potatoes. Now look at here in front of you. I've remixed some dry stuff. Another thing I did inside the wheelbarrow. So now I've remixed it in front of you. So that's the take for potatoes that I planted on the bottom and didn't cover for a long time. That's a good take, you guys. I'm really pleased with that. I don't know if I would have gotten better or not if I'd planted them as they were growing through the pot. It's hard to tell. It's a little promising in that maybe I can do something with them stems, because the stems on at least the white roosters, or what I call the white roosters, are really, really long. It's an indeterminate vine, obviously. So let's get these things weighed and see what kind of take we had in this pot. Okay, this is how we weigh it. Turn it on. Let's bring the hook down. Set the pounds. Here's the potatoes. It doesn't feel heavy. 2.27 pounds. That's not too bad. I wish I could definitely get up closer to 5 pounds, but it is what it is so far. Alright, you know, one of the things I like to do. Uh-oh. That's more of a reveal than emptying the pot, isn't it? That's more revealing.